Well, I was interested in economics, but economics from a more micro perspective than economists tend to adopt. And then half of my doctoral training was at the Harvard Business School rather than at the Harvard Economics Department. And so it was really working at the interface between disciplinary thinking and the field of business strategy, which is the one that my economics training led me naturally towards, that appealed to me. And so I see myself as working at the interface between a discipline and between a applied field called strategy. And probably the big thing that's changed is I now tend to look a little bit more broadly than economics when I try and make sense of strategy issues.
Well, my original motivation to vote in strategy comes from here with the colleagues here in the IESE Barcelona Business School, and from Oxford, of course, and Harvard. How? Well, nothing that we spend many hours teaching requiring for the beginnings of MBA courses, but our students couldn't define, in my experience, or formulate in their exercises clear and right the model of strategy or the model of future that they could find. So what is a strategy, which we also compare many times with my clients in the real world and here or in Latin America, working with enterprises and businessmen, and in Mexico, Colombia, Peru, or Santiago de Chile. It's similar, like here in Europe. I work with companies here in Spain, in Germany, and in Italy. So it's not different. It's the same way.
Well, I came from economics. Even if I'm an industrial engineer, my PhD was in economics. I started teaching economics, but I've always been working in industrial economics, and as you know well by the work of Michael Porter, and the influence of game theory. In fact, all these elements were introducing industrial economics into the field of strategy, and that was my door into strategy. And as dealing with executive, one gets more and more involved in the managerial choices that are embedded into the concept of strategy, and I guess that has been my move from the economics of strategy towards the managerial issues associated to strategy.